Ladies and gentlemen, today we explore the life and career of an individual who has made us laugh, think, and feel over the span of several decades. Known for his impeccable comedic timing, versatility as an actor, and skill as a writer and musician, Steve Martin is a true Renaissance man of entertainment. Let's delve into the fascinating journey of Steve Martin, from his early days to his illustrious career in show business. Early life and background. Stephen Glenn Martin was born on August 14, 1945, in Waco, Texas. He was the son of Mary Lee and Glenn Vernon Martin, a real estate salesman and aspiring actor. Shortly after his birth, the Martin family relocated to Inglewood, California, and later to Garden Grove, where Steve spent his formative years. His childhood was marked by a passion for magic and performing, which would later shape his career. Steve's first foray into the world of entertainment began at the age of 10 when he worked at Disneyland selling guidebooks on weekends and during the summer. This job provided him with the opportunity to watch live performances and learn the art of entertainment. It was here that he discovered his love for magic and began developing his own magic tricks. By the age of 15, he had secured a job at Disneyland's Main Street Magic Shop, where he honed his skills and developed a unique comedic style, education, and early career. Steve Martin attended Garden Grove High School, where he was an active member of the cheerleading squad and played the banjo. His interest in performing arts continued to grow, leading him to enroll at Santa Ana College, where he studied drama and English. He later transferred to UCLA, majoring in theater. However, Martin left college before completing his degree to pursue a career in comedy. In the early 1960s, Steve began performing at local clubs and coffeehouses, where he combined magic, juggling, and comedy. His big break came when he joined the writing staff of The Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour in 1967. His work on the show earned him an Emmy Award for Outstanding Writing Achievement in Comedy, Variety, or Music in 1969. This recognition propelled his career, and he soon became a sought-after writer and performer. Stand-up comedy and rise to fame. Steve Martin's stand-up comedy career took off in the 1970s. Known for his absurdist and often surreal style, Martin's performances were a departure from traditional stand-up routines. His signature catchphrase, "Well, excuse me," became a cultural phenomenon. Martin's comedy albums, including Let's Get Small, 1977, and The Wild and Crazy Guy, 1978, were immensely popular, earning him Grammy Awards and solidifying his status as a comedy icon. Martin's stand-up act was characterized by his use of props, banjo playing, and unpredictable humor. He often performed in a white suit and incorporated physical comedy, which endeared him to audiences. By the late 1970s, Steve Martin was selling out arenas and becoming one of the most successful comedians of his time. However, at the height of his stand-up career, Martin decided to shift his focus to acting and writing, feeling that he had accomplished all he could in stand-up comedy. Transition to film and acting career. Steve Martin's transition to film was seamless, thanks to his natural comedic talent and versatility as an actor. His film debut came with a small role in Another Nice Mess, 1972, but it was his performance in The Jerk, 1979, that marked his breakthrough as a leading man. Directed by Carl Reiner, The Jerk was a critical and commercial success, showcasing Martin's unique comedic style and establishing him as a bankable star in Hollywood. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Martin starred in a series of successful films that demonstrated his range as an actor. Notable movies include Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, 1982, The Man with Two Brains, 1983, and All of Me, 1984. In these films, Martin often collaborated with director Carl Reiner, creating a string of memorable and beloved comedies. One of Martin's most acclaimed performances came in the 1987 film Roxanne, an adaptation of Edmond Rostand's play Cyrano de Bergerac. Martin not only starred in the film but also wrote the screenplay, earning praise for his witty and heartfelt interpretation of the classic story. The same year, he starred in Planes, Trains and Automobiles alongside John Candy, a film that remains a holiday favorite to this day. Writing and musical achievements. In addition to his success in film and comedy, Steve Martin is an accomplished writer and musician. He has written several plays, including Picasso at the Lapin Agile, which premiered in 1993 and received critical acclaim. Martin's talent as a writer extends to his work as a novelist and memoirist. His books, such as Shopgirl, 2000, and Born Standing Up, A Comic's Life, 2007, have been well received by both critics and readers. Martin's love for music, particularly the banjo, has been a constant throughout his career. He released several bluegrass albums, collaborating with renowned musicians and earning Grammy Awards for his musical contributions. His album, The Crow, New Songs for the Five-String Banjo, 2009, won the Grammy for Best Bluegrass Album, further showcasing his multifaceted talents. Later career and recent work. As Steve Martin's career evolved, he continued to take on diverse roles and projects. In the 2000s, he starred in popular films such as Bringing Down the House, 2003, Cheaper by the Dozen, 2003, and The Pink Panther, 2006, demonstrating his enduring appeal as a comedic actor. He also appeared in more dramatic roles, such as Shopgirl, 2005, based on his novella, where he showcased his ability to portray complex characters with depth and sensitivity. In recent years, Martin has embraced new challenges, including television and theater. He co-created and starred in the hit Hulu series, Only Murders in the Building, 2021, alongside Martin Short and Selena Gomez. The show received critical acclaim and highlighted Martin's ability to adapt to the evolving entertainment landscape while maintaining his signature wit and charm. Martin's contributions to theater include the musical Bright Star, which he co-wrote with Edie Brickell. The production premiered on Broadway in 2016 and received multiple Tony Award nominations, further cementing Martin's reputation as a versatile and talented artist. Personal life and legacy. Steve Martin's personal life has been as rich and varied as his career. He married actress Victoria Tennant in 1986, but the couple divorced in 1994. In 2007, Martin married Ryder and Stringfield, and they welcomed their daughter in 2012. Despite his fame, Martin has managed to maintain a relatively private personal life, focusing on his family and creative pursuits. Martin's legacy is one of extraordinary talent, relentless creativity, and a commitment to excellence in every endeavor he undertakes. His influence on comedy, film, and music is undeniable, and his ability to reinvent himself over the years has kept him relevant and beloved by audiences of all ages. As Steve Martin's career progressed, he never shied away from taking on new challenges and exploring different creative outlets. Beyond his notable achievements in film, comedy, and music, Martin has also made significant contributions to literature and the performing arts, literary pursuits, and playwriting. Steve Martin's foray into writing extends beyond comedy and screenplays. He is an accomplished novelist and playwright. His first novella, Shopgirl, 2000, tells the poignant story of a young woman and her relationships, capturing the complexities of human connection. The book was well received and later adapted into a film in 2005, starring Martin alongside Claire Danes and Jason Schwartzman. Martin followed up with another novella, The Pleasure of My Company, 2003, which further showcased his talent for storytelling and character development. His memoir, Born Standing Up, A Comic's Life, 2007, provides a candid and insightful look into his journey from a struggling stand-up comedian to a celebrated entertainer. The memoir has been praised for its honesty, humor, and depth, offering a glimpse into the man behind the comedic persona. In addition to his novellas and memoir, Martin has written several plays. Picasso at the Lapin Agile, which premiered in 1993, imagines a fictional meeting between Pablo Picasso and Albert Einstein in a Parisian café in 1904. The play received critical acclaim for its witty dialogue and thought-provoking themes. Solidifying Martin's reputation as a talented playwright, contributions to music. Steve Martin's passion for music, particularly the banjo, has been a significant aspect of his creative life. He is not only a proficient banjo player but also a composer and performer. His collaboration with Edie Brickell resulted in the acclaimed bluegrass album, Love Has Come For You, 2013, which won a Grammy Award for Best American Roots Song. Martin's musical achievements include multiple albums, such as Rare Bird Alert, 2011, with the Steep Canyon Rangers and The Long-Awaited Album, 2017. His work in bluegrass and folk music has earned him respect and admiration within the music community, showcasing his versatility and passion for the arts, television, and theater. In addition to his film and music career, Steve Martin has made a significant impact on television and theater. The Hulu series, Only Murders in the Building, which premiered in 2021, marks one of Martin's most recent and celebrated projects. Co-created with John Hoffman, the show stars Martin alongside Martin Short and Selena Gomez. It centers on three strangers who share an obsession with true crime and suddenly find themselves wrapped up in one. The series has received widespread acclaim for its clever writing, engaging performances, and fresh take on the mystery comedy genre. Martin's contributions to theater include the Broadway musical, Bright Star, which he co-wrote with Edie Brickell. The musical, set in the American South during the 1920s and 1940s, tells a moving story of love, loss, and redemption. Bright Star premiered on Broadway in 2016 and received multiple Tony Award nominations, highlighting Martin's ability to craft compelling narratives across various mediums. Personal reflections and philosophy. Steve Martin's personal life and philosophy have often reflected the same depth and complexity that characterize his work. Known for his intellect, wit, and introspective nature, Martin has often shared insights into his creative process and life experiences. In interviews and his memoir, Martin has spoken about the challenges he faced early in his career, including the struggle for acceptance and recognition. His persistence and dedication to his craft eventually led to success, but he never forgot the lessons learned during those formative years. Martin's philosophy emphasizes the importance of hard work, resilience, and the willingness to take risks and embrace new opportunities. Legacy and impact. Steve Martin's legacy is multifaceted, encompassing his contributions to comedy, film, music, writing, and theater. His influence on contemporary comedy is particularly profound, with many comedians citing him as an inspiration for his innovative approach and fearless creativity. Martin's ability to blend humor with intellectual and emotional depth has set him apart as a unique voice in the entertainment industry. His impact extends beyond his professional achievements. Martin's generosity and support for the arts are evident in his philanthropic efforts, including donations to museums and art institutions. His commitment to nurturing new talent and fostering a love for the arts has left an enduring mark on the cultural landscape. Conclusion. Steve Martin's journey from a young magician at Disneyland to a revered icon of entertainment is a testament to his incredible talent, versatility, and relentless pursuit of excellence. His contributions to comedy, film, writing, music, and theater have enriched the lives of millions and inspired countless artists. As we celebrate the life and career of Steve Martin, we recognize not only his remarkable achievements but also the enduring impact of his work. His ability to make us laugh, think, and feel is a gift that continues to resonate with audiences around the world. Steve Martin's legacy is one of creativity, resilience, and the joy of making others laugh and think, ensuring that his influence will endure for generations to come. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of the life and career of Steve Martin, a true Renaissance man of entertainment. His story is a reminder of the power of creativity, perseverance, and the lasting impact of sharing one's unique talents with the world.